Alright. We're back in. Let's go ahead and check on our boys. A little worse for wear, but honestly, we're kind of recovering after that horrible death to spider debacle. Let's go ahead and make sure that everyone's got the proper butter knives. There we go. No. That goes there. Okay. We got a hunting bow now. We could go ahead and get ourselves another archer if we really wanted to. If we really wanted to. And honestly, having an archer might not be a bad idea. I don't like archers as much as I like crossbowmen. Simply because as crossbowmen, that armor ignore is just absurd. You have no idea how good late game crossbows can be. And by how good, I mean how annoying. For everyone else, not for us. Alright. So, let's go ahead and check to see if there's any contracts in Brunwald. I forget if we had checked that already. Oh yeah. Marauding Greenskins, right? Don't remind me. Seriously, don't remind me. Don't tell me. Dang. We're a little hard up for cash, aren't we? I don't think we're gonna need quite so many sticks. And short sword. Let's go ahead and get rid of these butter knives. We're good for a bludgeon. And let's sell the blunt cleaver. How long will that keep us on the road? 5 more days. 5 more days. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. Do we have any dogs? We can't afford dogs right now. I need to come back for dogs. Let's go ahead, sleep through the evening, repair some of our equipment, and then at first light we'll start trudging south again. Yeah. We're not doing bad for food, but yeah, we dare not move too fast with all that's going on. So we'll go ahead and we'll camp here, and at first light we'll head out. Okay. Why did you pause? That concerns me. When you pause, it makes me think something's wrong. It makes me think that something is about to go horribly, horribly wrong. Okay, let's move south. Any brigands? Anyone at all? Nope. Everyone's being pretty chill. What's over here? You enter Stolhoven, and a man immediately approaches, is trundling through the mud to get to you. He announces himself as someone in the employ of Leif the Treasurer, a man of some power in this town, along with the thoughts of monies and others. And monies of others, you have decided to seek your advices. Leif the Treasurer is listening to the talk of a few peasants when you find him, and when they see you, they quickly depart, leaving the man with a satchel in hand. He holds it up. There's crowns in here. Crowns that those people are giving me to give anyone to help us. People are disappearing, Self-Sword. And when they are found, they're not just dead, but mangled, mutilated. Everyone is too scared to go anywhere. I hope that you're interested in attempts. Let's talk to pay. 12,000 crowns. I accept your offer. I do not accept your offer. I will go elsewhere. Ooh. Servant bids you to wait on Gustav the Elder. Okay, so this is a simple package delivery. 2-star northeast to Rheinbrook. Let's do it. Why not? Rheinbrook is right. Where is Rheinbrook? Right. Oh, all the way up there, huh? Okay. Away we go. Nothing for it. Let's get our hiking boots on and get on up there. Not a very good trade for oh, many barbarian thralls. Don't mind if I do. Many barbarian reavers. I do mind. I do mind severely. Well, kind of messed that up, but hey, what can you do? All right, 400 additional crowns. Let's go ahead and get ourselves some food. There you go. That'll keep us alive. And a little bit of bread. What have you got for me? Alfred von Rabenhold is weighing a scroll in both hands, reading neither as he stares at the third on the desk. Finally, he tosses the two and swipes away the last. He looks at you. Word is spreading about monsters afoot, giant men eating cattle and children. I've reported people having nightmares, killing their neighbors over them, and there are a lot of word going around about beautiful women in these parts. I don't know if she's a foul creature of any sort, but beautiful woman inhabiting Skylands to the west of the sound here sound an awful lot like trouble to me. You nod. A woman alone in a strange area, that's certainly trouble for someone. The nobleman throws his arm wide. Would you take your men to these lands and find the line between truth and fiction? And if you find something that slithers or hisses or is otherwise unhuman, slay the thing and bring me its head. Go on. You look able, so I'm willing to pay quite a bit. You are to receive 102 crowns per head you bring back, 12 heads at most. I accept your offer. I do not accept your offer, because that's asking to hunt Alps, Unholds, and Hexen, and we are not prepared for any of these three. We need, at the very least, we need to get all of our men into what do you call it? We need to get all three of our men into Battle Forged, first and foremost. Otherwise, we're just asking to die. Ludger of Reinbrook restlessly walks back and forth while explaining what troubles him. There's been an audacious act of 3. Despicable brigands stole my golden talisman. Okay, what's it worth? 106 crowns, 610 crowns. I accept your offer. You know what? This shouldn't be too difficult. Famous last words. Wouldn't it be something if we go ahead and we complete... I redo the last one, only to go ahead and send my men to the deaths over our 610 crowns on a 2-star contract. Generally, a payment goes ahead and dictates how difficult a contract is, so I pray that the game is not trying to pull any shenanigans. I accept the contract. Let's just hope it's a few brigands. While you're walking about the shops of Reinbrook, you feel a tug at your sleeve. You turn to find a child there with a face smeared black, with two bright white eyes staring out. He asks if you know anything about swords. He gestures towards the one you got and see at your side. He clasps his hands. Great. I work at a blacksmith yonder, but he's away fetching. Oh, I work for a blacksmith yonder, but he's away fetching iron ingots. He told me to keep watch on this special sword that he was making, but it fell and broke. Fell on its own and broke on its own. Will you help me put it back together? Someone help the kid out. Volmar is fetched to help the kid. He helps place the sword's handle and steel together, and the kid works his magic on his own, easily mending the sword back in one piece. You're amazed by the skill and wonder how good this blacksmith himself must be if this is his apprentice. After the work is done, the boy offers to fix some of the weapons of the verdant luminaries, which you happily accept. Problem is, everything is already in good condition, so that didn't really do anything for me. Hooray. How many brigand thugs and a brigand... Oh, this is going to be easy. Come back here. And... Of course, it's a necromancer. Why wouldn't it be a necromancer? Okay. Good news, bad news. Good news, bad news. Okay. So, what we need to do is we need to go ahead and tie these boys up. And then... I can't go killing them just yet. Literally, what I need to do is tie them down. Actually, I have a thunk. I have a very good thunk. What we do is we go ahead and we set the dogs out and let them handle the necromancer this time. Meanwhile, we tie these boys up because if they're allowed to move along, they're going to cause us nothing but trouble. Okay, brain this boy. Good, good. Let's go ahead, set you there. All right. Got you down. Not ideal. Not where I really wanted you to go, but... Set the dog free. Okay, he's flagging. And set the dog free. Hopefully they get to the necromancer first and foremost. Yeah. And this is why. Alright. Ow. Knock that off. Yeah, the necromancer is going to have a hard time with dogs. Surprisingly. You wouldn't think it, but he's actually very incompetent. And let's go ahead and finish these zombies off. Yeah, necromancers are dangerous because they can puppeteer zombies and make them super soldiers, effectively. But if you get to the necromancer and tie him up, there's nothing he can really do to stop you. Okay. Now he's fleeing and dogs are to task. Hopefully we can go ahead and finish these boys off before they do any damage to our pups. Alright. And let's go ahead and wrap this up. Yeah, this is why you carry dogs, unironically. Oh, quick note: if you go ahead and destroy the head of most zombies, they can't be resurrected. And I say most because there is one type of zombie that we haven't seen yet, that doesn't play by those rules. Okay. Now we have to go ahead and close the distance. And the necromancer is having no luck with these dogs. Imagine harnessing the power of the dark arts only to go ahead and get torn apart by some puppers. Many such cases. Many such cases. All right, get him, boy. I'm tempted to just let the dogs have him. In fact, I think I'm gonna do just that. I'll let my archer get close, and if the dogs get him first, they can have him. Ah! Necromancer killed by some puppers. Fortunately, that was enough for us to level up. Let's see here. There we go. I always forget, which is better, the blunt cleaver or the skirmish axe? Technically, the blunt cleaver ignores more armor, but the skirmish axe does more damage. It's hard to say which is better. I'd say that because the blunt cleaver needs to do a certain amount of damage in order to inflict a bleed. Brute force cleaving attack that can inflict bleeding wounds if there is no armor absorbing the blow and if the target is able to bleed at all. Inflict additional stacking 5 bleed damage per turn for 2 turns. Yeah, I always forget how that works exactly. I feel compelled to keep the blunt cleaver. I don't know why. Anyway, let's go ahead and level up our boys. Let's see, what perks can we get? Battle Forged. Oh, we finally broke into Battle Forged, and now we can start start our grim task. Okay, Battle Forged. This is important. It's specialized for heavy armor. Armor damage taken is reduced by a percentage equal to 5% of the current total armor value of both the head and body and head armor. The heavier your armor and helm, the more you benefit. So, basically, this means that any damage you take. See, I have like 315 in armor. So 5% of that it reduces damage. It goes into like damage reduction. So not bad. Yep, fast adaptation. I don't know why anyone would not pick fast adaptation. Fast adaptation gets a rough rep, but like everyone says, no, gifted's better, gifted's better, gifted's better. Fast adaptation it just always works in your favor. If you miss your attack, you get a better attack, and that scales indefinitely. Melee skill. Oh, and Volmar's into Battle Forged. Another one. Alright. And now Tostig the Night Slayer. This is an interesting case, because not a lot of people would go ahead and, like, use... This is an interesting thing for me, because I could, in theory, go ahead and just not get him a defensive skill, because he is invested at least somewhat in range defense. So if I'm working incorrectly, he's never going to see. He's never going to be hit in the first place. He's got just a cool 25 of range defense, meaning that he's very hard to hit. Meaning the AI will never target him. Meaning that the only thing that's going to get him are melee enemies. I might have to worry about a necromancer. No, I'm not going to tell you about those just yet. But aside from that, I could go ahead and skip Battle Forged entirely and go ahead and just spec right into something more helpful. I could go with Executioner, inflict an additional 20 damage against targets that have sustained any injury effects like a broken arm, which would go really well into crippling strikes. It's a risky move, because if Tostig takes damage, he's going to take a lot of damage. But if he doesn't take any damage, which is very unlikely considering that he has, a high range defense. Let's go take a look at anticipation. And when being attacked with ranged weapons, gain plus 1, plus 10% of your base range defense as an additional range per tile. Okay, gain 1 plus 10% of your base range defense. So 10%. Okay, so currently it would be like 1 plus 2, if I'm guessing that right. So 3 for every tile that were arranged. And always at least is a plus range of 10. So he always has 35. He always has at least 35 range defense, meaning that he has the highest range defense of anyone here. I don't think anyone is going to go after him. And his range defense is only going to get higher as time goes on. If I hadn't picked Anticipation, I might go ahead and go with that. But since I have Anticipation... And honestly, I probably shouldn't have given him Anticipation. Let's be real. I probably should have gone with something else. I probably should have gone with Executioner and gone Battle Forged, because his range defense would have been high enough as is. I mean, we could go Berserk, but I really want. It's got to be Executioner. Inflict additional damage against targets that have sustained any injuries, like a broken arm. That will be insane. Because once I hit something and I cripple strike it, it will just fold into it. It's got to be done. We're doing a high risk here. Tostig the Night Slayer, you will be the Night Slayer if it's the last thing I do. And the thing is, his fatigue is insane because of Iron Lungs, meaning that he never runs out of fatigue. He's got a +3 fatigue recovery every turn. And with Crossbow Mastery, he uses 25% less fatigue. So he's just going to keep throwing bolts at them. What did I get as far as loot, though? Did I get anything I can use? That's the real question. Not really. Nothing great. Oh well, let's head back. 610 crowns. Not bad. What you got for me? Oh, another delivery. 3 days south by road. Okay. Where are we headed? Right there? That's about to be daybreak, so may as well. We're gonna need some food by that time, but 10 brigands. What kind of brigands are we looking at? Mini brigand raiders. That's good, but I don't want to fight them here. Mini brigand raiders. We can take them, but we need to go ahead and back up a little bit. I don't want to fight them in the woods. Where you boys going? Oh, there's the Lost Legion. Maybe we can go ahead and make some easy money by luring them into the Lost Legion. Or the trade caravan. Or both. Either one will work. Come here. Come here. Not yet. There we go. And we drag some stray peasants into it as well. Because why not? It'll be good for them. Hey, look at that. And he's immediately got an injury. He's got 2 injuries. He's about to have a very rough day if I manage to get a bolt off on him. If I get a bolt off on him, he's as good as dead. Oh, here we go. Oh, come on. Chance 65, roll to 70. Make me mad. You make me so mad. No matter, no matter. Okay, let's go ahead and wait. Let's go ahead and wait on you. Let's go ahead and wait on you. Let's go ahead and wait on you. You go first. Really? Who's gonna steal my kill? What? I was just talking about how he's never gonna get hit, and he's the first one to get hit. What did he shoot at? That's some nonsense game, and you know it. That is some grade A nonsense. Let's go ahead. Hit you. Put you here. You're a brave man. Thank you for volunteering. And let's go ahead and circle around. I'm so sorry, man. Protector of the innocent, ladies and gentlemen. Goodbye. Alright. Time for you to get some revenge, bud. Really? Things are not going well for you today. If you wind up dying in this, I'm never going to forgive you. Just saying. Alright. Chop chop. Go ahead and make him bleed a little bit. Or not. You can also just not. Alright, here's your second chance. Thank you! And stun him, thank you. Exactly what I needed. And go ahead and get some elevation and make his day a little rougher. He's got Battle Forge, so I'm not worried about him too much. Let's see. Let's wait a second and see where he lands. Okay, see, that's why we wanted to see where he landed. Let's go ahead and... I'm thinking... There's a few good options here. Let's go ahead and backpedal a little bit. The peasants got a raw deal here. They were just walking home from work, and then suddenly someone said, "Hey, come help us out in this fight." I'm glad I brought the mercenaries in on this. Definitely a good decision to make. Is he wounded? No, he's not wounded. Let's wait a second before we make our call. Oh, they stole my kill. Yes, every kill is my kill. Thank you for asking. Alright. Ah, still my kill again. Yes, every kill is my kill. We've been over this. And perish, foul demon. Let's go ahead and hop up here. And now we put you over here. Really? You missed? What was that? Man, it just ain't going to plan, is it? It's times like these that I'm very glad that I go ahead and bring helping hands in these matters. Stop stealing my kills. What, do you actually expect to be paid for your efforts? Don't be ridiculous. I can barely pay my own men. Why would you think that I'd pay you? You can hit something sometime this day, and I'm not going to hold it against you if you do. Alright, let's see. Stove is. There we go. That's one. Really? And there we go. There we go. Now most of them are fleeing. Operative word there being most. Ah, they stole another one of my kill. And it's your fault. If you had landed any of your hits, we'd be a lot wealthier than we are right now. Oh no. I can't believe I made that mistake. Well, hopefully we kill him before he kills... Okay, he's fleeing. I'm just going to casually put my guy in range for imminent death. It'll be fine. It'll be amazing. Don't worry about it. Get out of my way. Ah! Ah, great. Lost our last kill to him. I am blaming my archer on that one. That was an off day. At least we got a little bit of money for it. What'd you get? Oh, another one joins Battleforged. Alright. Not very good selections here. Hit points, fatigue. And I guess melee defense is the one. Alright. Going through the woods at night. I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Oh! I know, we survived. Okay. And we're a little hurting for food, but honestly, this is a good place to buy food. How long will that last? 4 more days. Not bad. Can we sell some of this stuff? Let's go ahead and sell shield, these minor axes. Let's get rid of the scrim sacks. I don't think we need that. Pitchfork. Let's go ahead and let's get some tools and supplies. Maybe not tools and supplies here. Good, good, good. Got a lot of useless stuff to just sell. There we go. And we can go ahead and sell the hunting bow. I don't think we'll need that. Go ahead and patch up that hand. And get to repairing everything else. Repair you, repair you, repair you. Get a drink, guys. Alright. Alright, mercenary, how long has it been since you slaked your sword with the blood of evil, cruel men? He drops the sarcasm, and you figure you'll be standing now. We here at Studestad are having a bit of a tiff with some local brigands. Thanks to us, local to us, that is, and with their little rat's hole not far from here. Obviously, I think the answer is to hire some finely armed men such as your little company of good fellas. So, does that pique your interest, mercenary, or do I need to find sturdier men for the task? What we got? 470 crowns. I accept the offer. Never eat sour worm. Lawman's Demise, west of Sudestead. I need some time to think about this. Is that this one up here? Lawman's Demise. Okay. Is that... Location is in a forest, but it looks like it's in an autumn forest. Not a hill. But the problem is, if I take that out, there'll be fewer brigands along the road. And eventually that's gonna be a good area to go hunting. Another package. Where is that taking? A day east by road? Weedlemark. I mean, we could go ahead and head up to Weedlemark. Maybe they've got something better for us. Yeah, let's go with that. Yeah, ironically, I don't want to solve their problem, because if I do, there aren't going to be as many brigands on this road. Speak of the devil! A few brigand marksmen, many brigand raiders. How are you feeling? Alright, let's go ahead and take a look at what we're being offered here. I think we can fight them. In fact, I know we can fight him. Question is how rough is it going to be? Oh, that's a good start. That's a really good start. Beautiful. Grade A. Okay. So, first and foremost, this is not turning out... We're going to lose someone, but we're going to fight it. Okay, what we're doing is we're going to go ahead and send our best man up this way. He's already in a rough state. So I think we go ahead and send him right here. And we start fanning out. And if everything goes to plan, it won't, but if everything goes to plan... Nice work. Let's step off to the right here. Seriously, dude, you have an elevation here. Oh, I forgot about his pierced hand. Oh, this is gonna be rough. Wait a moment. Saw that coming. Wait a bit. I don't want to do this, but I gotta send the dog out. Eventually. I'm fond of the dog. Let's go ahead. Set off over here. Wait a moment. Maybe we can go ahead and cave him in. Nope. Stun. Nothing is landing. Nothing is landing. We are gonna do very poorly if this keeps up. And if I go ahead and close the distance, I have to. Unleash the hound. Really? Chance 11, rolled a 4. Really? Perish. Oh. I love how they're landing all their attacks and I'm landing none. Exactly what I need at this point in time. Alright, let's set the dog down. We're gonna need to pull out all the stops for this. And... Really? Let the dog out. Who do I have the most chance of killing? 25, 25. This is bad. This is so bad. Oh, thank goodness. And he's got a concussion. And he's tied up now. Now, what am I going to lose? Oh, and he's got a hammer. Great. Okay. Oh, finally got his revenge. No! No, 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 no. Absolutely not, good sir. We have to do it. We have to make the risk. If he gets into melee range, he's not going to do it this turn. But if he does it next turn, then we're going to lose a good man. Stun him. Hit him. Okay, we're gonna get like one chance to do this. Okay, dog bought us a little bit of time. Move forward. Please hit. Okay. Oh. That could have gone so bad so quickly. Might still go bad. We don't know yet. And let's go ahead and close the distance there. Okay, he's flagging. Let's see if we can stun him. Alright. We may wind up losing someone. 9 lives. 9 lives procced. Can we hit it? Alright, we got an injury on him. Okay, he'll be bleeding out next turn. And honestly, right now, I don't need to deal with him. What I need to do is deal with this guy. Let's see here. He moves next. Then, and then he moves. Okay, we have a few options. We have to wait. Okay. Okay, we have one option. It's do or die. We're gonna lose a guy. Maybe not. That might have just saved him. Executioner might have just saved him. Alright. Let's go ahead and see if we can get this guy off of him. Push. Alright. Alright, we can't fire on him this time because we've got too many people in the way. But it might not matter. Two hit points. Okay. Okay. We barely pulled through that. Oh. That could have gone south very easily. Let's go ahead and get you a shield. Get you a new shield. And you... Oh. 95... we need to get you better armor. Oh. Oh, no. That nearly went bad in a very big way. Okay, patch everything up. And let's see. And you get battle forged. Excellent. Tostig's feeling it. Tostig's not having a good day. He's been roughed up a little bit at these last few fights. I feel for the man. Alright. We really need some more equipment and some food. Who can we give this helmet to? Who can use it? I suppose that you can go ahead and use it. May as well. We still need more equipment though. Anyone gonna need? Yep, he's got a broken nose. He's got a ripped ear. Minus 15 initiative doesn't matter. Doesn't really matter. Not gonna waste money on that. It's a boo boo. Yeah, let's go ahead and sell this, sell that. Let's organize things a little bit. Don't need these shields. 5 should be more than enough. We don't need the two-handed flail or anything like that. We can go ahead and get rid of this one flail. We can get rid of that sword. Get rid of these arrows. We can get rid of the bundle of throwing axes. The only one we want is the heavy throwing axes. Honestly, I don't think we'll need these arrows either. I think we're going to stick with the crossbows. And now that we've got another crossbow, we can start looking for another range recruit. Maybe there's some hunters we can employ. Yeah, if we find a hunter, we'll try to employ him. Oh. Suderstad. Okay, and we can take that there. Darwall the Burgley ends at the Tumbled Keep northwest of Whittlemark. Never eat sour wine. Tumbled Keep. Is that it? Yep. What's the price for that? 750. No, not right now. And I don't even want to look at this. 3-star contract to return lockbox. No. No, good sir. We will be taking stuff to Whittlemark. Thank you kindly. Sorry, Suderstad. How dare I forget? How dare I forget the glorious name of Suderstad? Okay. Honestly, let's go ahead and head south. Well, let's first check your recruits. Do we have... No. Nothing that I want. Anyone in Brunthal? Uh, 2 days is southwest. No, thank you. We have plenty of food. We don't need that right now. Let's wait until day, though. Alright. What you got for me? Some cheap wine. I could probably go ahead and turn a profit on that. And these dyes. We can buy them at a low price and flip them. It's a bit of a risky endeavor, but hey. We also need some tools and supplies. There we go. Let's go ahead and check on Schatzenberg. Nothing doing. But we can go ahead and sell some of this wine. Yeah, that'll. And these dyes. Not much of a trade, but it's an improvement. And we got plenty of food. 6 more days. We could go with a little cheese as well. 8 more days. What else have we got? And I don't think we need these. What else can we sell? 65 to 70. That'll do for now. Honestly, what we really need is to go ahead and get ourselves a couple more dogs, I'm thinking. Actually, is there a Houndmaster here? There is not. Well, we'll go ahead and get ourselves a few hounds. That by itself will make things a lot easier for us. Just knowing that our dogs are safe. Do we have a Houndmaster, or did we lose him last time? I think we lost him. Surprisingly, we still have all our original brothers with us. I am very surprised about that. Yeah, there are a couple instances where dogs are a liability, but not many. Dogs will save your life 9 times out of 10. Simply because they absorb damage, and they give you like bonuses to attack. Where are you headed? About a day northwest to Horum? I mean, we're headed to Horum anyway. May as well accept it. Oh, and you watch as the men chow down on plates about as colorful as the men's personalities. Supplying in the company with such a diverse stock of food has raised their spirits as good as any victory. Yeah, if you go ahead and you get enough food, the boys just get a morale boost. Specifically, it's got to be a variety of food. So it's good to occasionally treat them. If it's a bunch of food of similar prices, there's no reason not to. 9 more days, not needed. Nothing special here. What you got here? Amber shards? Nope. Anything unique for recruits? We can actually start shopping around for recruits, which I'm very thankful. Contract available. Drive off the brigands of the crumpled shelter south of Horum? No. Let's talk business. Peasants are badgering me. They say there are goblin camping at a place called the improvised shelter. I accept your offer in the way that I'm not going to accept your offer. I don't feel like fighting goblins right now. Thank you very much, good sir. Goblins, I don't like them. And where are we headed? Day to the east. To where? Wait, where did you say it was headed? Contract to Brunthal. Where is Brunthal? Oh, up there? I mean, it's about dusk. We could go ahead and circle back. What have you got for me? Follow tracks and return the ceremonial staff to Stinkai. So I keep I can't enunciate it any other way. All right. Any unique recruits? No. How are our boys looking? Is everyone in good spirits? Okay. So what we'll do, we'll go ahead and get ourselves around. And we'll go ahead and get ourselves some medical supplies, because it looks like we're going to need it. And I guess we're going to accept this contract. Return the ceremonial staff. Here's hoping. There are the thieves. And there are some brigands right behind us. Because of course there are. Alright. Just some brigand raiders. 6 of them. Shouldn't be too difficult. I say. Famous last words. They got some means to destroy armor. And they seem to be stacking heavy in the south. So we'll go ahead, we'll backpedal a little bit. And we'll make this... Dude, I've put so many points into your into your stats. If you could just hit and attack, I wouldn't complain. Seriously, I would very much like it if you managed to hit one of your attacks. It's a 7v6. We have this in the bag. If you'll just, you know, if you'll just help me, please. Brigand Raider. Let's try that again. All right. We've inflicted an injury. Let's wait for it. Okay, here we go. And you don't have anything of note there, so... Set you there. Get to work. And I think I accidentally skipped to one guy's turn. Let's go ahead and set this here. Get you to work over there. And you have, if I'm not mistaken, you have... let's go ahead and stun him. Because I don't want to deal with that war pick. Okay, they're all flanked. They're all tied up. Alright. And now we can get to work. Who do we start with? I'm thinking you. Nice try. Ow. Good work. Ow. Let's see here. Let's make this guy's day... Honestly, this guy, his day needs to get a lot worse. And so it did. I say it, and so it began. Let's see here. Nearly, but we need to do a little better. Alright, boys. Let's get to work. Oh, they killed one of my dogs. I should have anticipated that. Alright, he's down. Honestly, that's all it takes, a little bit of bad luck. You go ahead and pull out. You're a little worse for wear. Okay, he's fleeing now. And go ahead and thwack him one. Thwack him two. Just for good measure. Dogs are having bad luck on their rolls. We'd be doing a lot better otherwise. But we do a lot worse without the dogs. There we go. So yeah, we lost one war dog, but we gained quite a bit in the way of loot. I hesitate to say it was a worthwhile sacrifice, since I'm rather fond of my dogs, but... let's go ahead and get you into a better suit of armor. And when that patches up a little bit, we'll go ahead and slip you in there. Melee defense, melee skill, maximum fatigue. Oh, I never noticed, but this boy has iron lungs as well. Well, I'll be. I mean, that if he survives long enough, he'll be good on fatigue. Okay. I could give him rotate, or I could give him gifted. I'm gonna go gifted. We're gonna turn this boy into a war machine. And I think we go ahead and up his resolve to 40. Everyone needs a minimum resolve of 40. Oh, looky here. Militia versus some brigands. Oh no. Oh no. For some reason the militia oh! I was so concerned. I thought that the militia was just hanging back. Oh. That scared the living daylights out of me. Oh boy. Well, we needn't worry too much. If everything goes as to plan, and we should be well and truly on our way. Alright, so let's go ahead, close the distance a little bit, and I want to go ahead and get rid of this brigand thug. That pickaxe concerns me. Yeah, but with the militia, we should be all well and sorted. I don't see much getting in our way. Let's not get too greedy here. Let's go ahead and shore up our defenses. And I think you can go ahead and hang back, bud. You've had enough for one day. And put your shield up just in case. This looks like the kind of fight where someone dies. You know, just by something stupid. But he's confident, and he has a shield up. He's very unlikely to be hit. He's very unlikely to be targeted, unless the AI thinks they can kill him. If the AI... That's one thing about the AI in this game. If it thinks it can kill you, it will try. Like, it doesn't matter if it loses the fight. If it thinks that you can be targeted and killed, it will try. Alright. Let's go ahead and brain this boy. Or not. We can also not. Let's see here. Let's go ahead and position ourselves up here. And he's down. We could get closer, but I don't think Corey doesn't have a battle forge yet. That's just asking for trouble. You stay back. All right. And you go ahead and handle this boy. Shouldn't be too difficult for you. His weaponry isn't that great. What have you got? Are you battle forged? You're battle forged, but you're a little injured as well. I say go ahead and head up here. And leave them to their own trouble. The militia captain will go ahead and hold these boys. And let's fire on you. Hey! See, that's a trick. Just because you fire at him doesn't mean it'll hit. However, it will very often hit the guy in front of him. So... Just stay back there. Stay back there where no one gets hurt. Well, where none of us get hurt. That's the key takeaway here. We don't care if they get hurt. Oh, thank you for putting me back up on the high ground. I appreciate it. Very generous of you, good sir. And let's bring the dogs out. Yeah, we can go ahead and act a little bold here. Yeah, that'll work. Nearly. Nope. Not quite. Is he running away? Surely not. Not yet. Party's just begun. Just wouldn't do for you to start running away now. Oh, he took my kill. He took my kill. It's all my kills. Okay. Well, it's kind of a recompense. Hey, that worked. Pretty neat. Thank you, sir. Just keep getting me where I want to be. Good, good. And let's go ahead and, you know what? Stunned. There you go. Missed. Darn it. You should have run away, buddy. This was a very poor choice for your health. There's no situation in which this turns out well for you. Alright, go ahead and close off his escape routes. Just in case. Can't believe you missed it. Oh, he didn't miss, though. He successfully stole my kill. He's got a pierced chest. This might kill him. It did! And that is why we choose Executioner. That, ladies and gentlemen, is why we go Executioner. Oh! Did the militia captain just bite it? I think he might have. Let's set this down here and see if he'll catch him. I don't think we have to worry about him killing the dog. Nope. Mess that up. Let's go ahead and let the dog run free. Maybe he'll catch up. Same here. And away you go. We're off to the races. Go ahead and let the dog go. Only real option I have. Hopefully I don't wind up losing a dog because of my hubris. Oh! Okay. They stole my kill, but they didn't hit my dog. I'll accept that. Alright. But that was a pretty good turnaround. Yep. Yep. And we do what we can. Hit points or fatigue. Hit points. Honestly, we need more hit points than we do fatigue right now. And again, I'm thinking gifted. He may not have to be rotated out if he has gifted. Melee defense. There you go. You're a gifted refugee. And what else? Let's go ahead and start repairing all this junk so we can sell it. At this point, we're gonna need to start going after fiercer foes. All right, and you sorted. 600 crowns on top of the other crowns we were getting. Any injuries? Pierced side. Yeah, we better heal that. And I think that's all we got for now. Yeah, that will about do. Do 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 do. And do we need any food? No, but we could probably use some tools and supplies. As fast as we get money, we have to spend it. Down to an even 1,000. Neat. Alright, I think that's all the time I have for now. See ya! Bye!